What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. Today we're going to see how people think Joe Biden is doing as president, and to simplify things, we're going to be using a letter grade. Now, before we get started, I do have someone joining today's video. Lisa, how you doing?
Great, thanks for having me. Brought Charlie with me.
Yeah, we got Charlie as well. Thanks for joining me. You ready to go?
I'm ready to talk to some people.
Okay, that's my line, but let's go talk to some people.
Straight A's, man.
He's a lot better. Straight A's? Can we ask you guys why that is?
I just think he's doing a great job.
What do you like, though? Like, specifically, would you say?
I think he's honest. I think he's sincere. I think he's trying to do a great job. And I don't see anyone else doing anything better.
He's smart, he's experienced, and he's got a lot done. He's done a lot for the environment, which we care about. He's a fabulous diplomat.
All I think you want in a leader is honesty.
But he's been caught lying multiple times about his. But I mean about his history. He lied about his military stuff. I'm just asking you.
Talk to me about how bad Joe Biden is. I'm gonna walk.
No, I'm just asking you. He has been known to do that. That doesn't bother you at all?
Most people look at Joe Biden and you know, he's mumbling sentences and everything. Most people do not see him.
You're being kind of ignorant, I think, actually.
Why is that? I'm just saying what I see.
You have to see beyond the picture. Are you judging people for the way they speak?
The world leader, if I think that he's not completely all there or something, I have a...
Then, you figure it out. I think you just need to do a little research, but you don't have to.
Well, this is like isn't this like the emperor's new clothes kind of thing, where like something's obviously wrong with how he speaks and his cognition and
judgment. It's your judgment.
Shows pretty clear signs of early signs of cognitive decline. Pretty serious
I have
signs.
It too. Hello, I'm talking to
You're way sharper than Joe Biden when it comes to talking.
I'm not. He's brilliant.
A plus?
A plus all the way.
Okay, we've only gotten a few of those today.
Really?
Yeah, why an A plus?
I find him to be such a beautiful and refreshing change, and just like a genuine, intelligent and caring human being, as opposed to the former guy who is his polar opposite.
What about the divisive language that he used in his speeches regarding MAGA Republicans and half the country that voted for Trump? That didn't bother. You don't think that there's a growing divide due to his divisive language, or you think it was already there?
Divisive language has been here since the 1800s.
Okay.
Go back in history and read it. It's always been. It's a problem with the two-party system. It's us against them, right? But I think this has all really come to a head. But look, I'm a lot older than you guys are, right? Study politics. Go back to the 1960s.
Right. You can find the president calling half of Americans a threat to the very foundations of our republic.
As far back as you go.
What other president would you say?
I
can't name anybody like that.
This country is so divided right now. It's pre-Civil War. There are two sides. I'm so sad for this country. I'm Canadian, but I live here. I own a home. I have a green card. But it's very sad right now because it's very divided.
Do you think Joe Biden has done a job at mending the divide?
Well, he's done the best anybody could do. I think there are people on the other side that don't want to. You have to have two people cooperating. He's done his best. I can't think of anybody who could do a better job.
Biden referred to MAGA Republicans as a threat to the very foundations of the republic.
Well, I understand.
Do you think that was?
I understand.
Do you think that was helping to ease tensions, or do you think that was not a good thing?
No. I think it's true. It's true, and I think there
why
needs
is
to be.
It true?
Well, there needs to be a. Well, come on, hello. Where have you been for the last 6 years? So what I'm saying, that helped. The last 6 years of what was going on in Washington. If there was already a divide because of all the things we haven't healed in the country, but the MAGA thing came along and it just made it worse. There's so much racism still. This country has never healed the divide between black people and white people, colored and white.
I would say largely it has. On what scale are you talking about?
Well, just read some history.
So I would go down, actually, I'm higher than most people today, but I'm probably like a D minus. Not very pleased with it. She's even lower than me if you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't see by what measurement, politically speaking, he's been very great.
Are you a Trump supporter then?
I voted for Trump, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not. I have nothing more to say to you, and I don't respect your intelligence.